Okay, so I'm going to be talking about something today that has just been angering me. This has been making me furious. I was looking at my phone. I was scrolling through TikTok because I was like, okay, I'm bored. I just want time. I just want time to pass and go by without me having to think critically about anything. It's fucking fun. What can I say? And so I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. And I come across this very very funny video. I'm gonna play it right now.
God ain't never made no motherfuckers crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boy.
It's very obviously satire. It's very clearly satire. This is the type of thing where I feel like no matter who you are or like your understanding of like social shit, you should understand. You should get that this is satire. But if you were to go to the comments on said video, you will notice that a lot of the people apparently can't tell. They cannot tell that this is satire, and that enrages me. And I'm not entirely sure what's driven me to make this video. Or as in like the practical purpose of what this is. This was just a thing on my mind, which is kind of what instant ramen is. It's just like, oh shit, I'm thinking about this now. I'm gonna share it with the world. I'm gonna share every thought that I have with the world, and people are gonna love it. And so, yeah, it's just how can you not tell? How can you not tell? The song is like fucking. It's the fucking like Grant McDonald. That's not fuck. Grant McDonald's the Ram Ranch guy. This isn't Grant. This is another like Grant something. I'm gonna look it up. It's Land Grant to Native American. I can't find it. Tom McDonald. Okay. No, it's Tom McDonald. I don't care. I don't care. It's okay. He's a very notoriously like, oh yeah, he just makes fucking like conservative music where he just talks about like, oh man. It's crazy how the people, the liberals are putting CRT into our schools. You motherfucker, you have no clue what CRT is. It's fucking dumb. And how can you not tell that it's satire? Oh man, at this point, I can't even tell if it's satire or not. It's because it's the internet. No, you just have the fucking social capabilities of a gerbil. You're like a fucking gerbil on crack. You have no goddamn clue about what you're doing. Seek help. What? Crazy white boys. My guy, you have no fucking clue what critical race theory is. It's a legal principle. It's like a way of like approaching the law. It's fucking lawyers are talking about it, not your fucking second grade math teacher. Miss Delaney isn't coming into my school and being like, all right, kids, we're gonna examine how the time period of when historical documents were written. We're gonna talk about how that might affect our interpretation of it. No one's fucking talking about that. Critical race theory isn't being fucking taught in school. You have worms in your brain. There's cotton in your brain. There are worms eating the cotton inside of your brain. There's after all that space has been eaten, there's no space left for your fucking frontal lobe, and that is why you still think and say and parrot these ideas that you fucking read off of 4chan, because you have no clue about what you're talking about. There is a significant portion of your frontal lobe missing. It was bitten off in 1987 in a terrible animatronic incident at a family diner. I swear to God, I will kill you. And then there's people like, oh no. It's actually good that kids are learning critical race theory in schools, because we have to learn about America's past. You motherfucker, that's not fucking critical race theory. That is this basic understanding of history. That is not fucking critical race theory. No, nobody's teaching your kids fucking like legal principles unless they're going to law school. They're not learning about how to examine legal documents. So just like could this have been racist because like, given off of the time period when like a lot of people were. That's not happening. No one is teaching your kids critical race theory. Stop advocating for critical race theory in schools. That's not what it is. I hate liberals. I hate fucking centrist bootlicker. Fucking, I'm filled with malice in my heart every single day. One day I'm gonna look like that skeleton. I'm gonna look like this. I'm gonna look like this guy, and it's gonna be your fault. I'm gonna be fucking dead and buried in the ground at 80 years old, and there's gonna have been the swarm of locusts will have been sent down from me. I'm gonna learn witchcraft, and I'm gonna decimate the entire human population because you fucking idiots have a lexicon the size of the size equivalent to the girth of a fucking mini condom. What's wrong with you? I feel like I've gotten a little sidetracked, a little bit of a tangent. But yeah, point fucking being, motherfuckers don't know, but don't Point being, motherfuckers don't know what satire is, and it's really annoying. It's really making me angry because it's very clearly satire. He's fucking turned into a wolf, fucking a wolf. You should not be asking like, oh man, is this satire? I can't even tell. No, of course you can't tell because the worms in your brain have gotten too smart and they are forming an organized colony and they're going to fucking expand to the other parts of your body. And the reason I'm touching my hair a lot is because it's still wet, so it's gonna fucking get in my eyes if I don't do anything. And you know why it's still wet, and you know why I haven't bothered to dry it or put it up or anything? It's because I am so angry. I am so angered by this. Before I took a shower and I was taking a nice shit. I was taking a nice shit because I just came out of a movie. I just watched Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And I was fucking watching that, and I needed to take a shit the entire time. And I didn't take a shit. And I came home, I ate dinner, and I took a shit. And during that shit, I was watching the TikTok, and I was like, oh man, I was watching the video. I was like, lol, this is funny. I thought this was funny satire. This was fine. And then I opened up the comments, and it's like, boom, people just don't know what satire is. And why? How can you not tell? How can you not tell? Was the wolf head not an obvious fucking like red flag of just like, ooh, red flag? Ooh, wait, this is satire. This is satire. I hate you. I hate you. Being socially inept is fine because you can still. This is beyond social ineptness. This is beyond it. You don't understand the fabrics of reality as it is. You look around the world and you see a fucking fairy tale land. I don't know how you can cross the street being able to differentiate green and red from when you can't fucking tell whether or not this is satire or not. Okay, please, I hate you. It's been very cathartic for me to just talk about this and been like, oh my fucking god, I hate everyone. Actually, I'm a hateful individual. I should probably get tested for ADHD soon. No, but like, what the fuck?